Hey, hi, hello, and howdy, fellow goofs. If you haven't noticed already, today's playlist is all songs that mention burning and fire. I am anything if not needlessly on the nose while navigating my own burnout and exhaustion, normal things, typical things. Um, I have never heard this song. Apparently, this is on the Twilight Breaking Dawn soundtrack. Uh, but this has been a rip roaring good time for me to just listen to some music while I make sure OBS works because I haven't opened it for my stream for a minute. I've been doing my duties, but not my personal. So it feels like shiny and new, and vaguely familiar, but not. You know what I mean? It's like when you pass somebody at the grocery store that you're like, do I know them? That's how I feel looking at my OBS right now. Do I know? Have we met? Like, that's the energy we've got in my apartment today. Um, we'll be playing some Avowed, so there's that going on for me. Uh, okay. Ed Sheeran, please be quiet. Hey, hi, hello, and howdy. Hi, Wyan. Um, yeah, how do brain? How do function? What was I had words in my mouth ready to be uttered, and I forgot what they were. I'm just navigating a lot of burnout right now. If we're being totally humble. Is humble the word I want? Humble is not the word I want. It's been a hell of a week for me. Um, we started taking steps for our family dog to undergo chemo. And I won't front. That's been pretty much the only thing on my mind. I have other things I need to do and worry about, but that has been such a strong forefront that I'm not sure if I have any other thoughts to occupy the meat space that is my brain. Um, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. You need to drive in the oncoming lane. It builds the boost meter way up faster. That's how I feel. I've definitely emotionally 100% into oncoming traffic. Um, but I flopped on it today. I haven't really talked about it with a lot of people, but I've been making a conscious effort to, because also COVID is still looming over me in a big way. I think I've talked before about having OCD and navigating what that means for me. But I'm feeling like I am at the point where I need to reintegrate into society and get that over with. So I've been trying to make a conscious effort to leave the house every day for 30 days in a row. I didn't leave my house today because when exhaustion chases you, at some point it catches up, right? So caught my ass. And that's to be expected, right? That it was a matter of time, truthfully. So I've been navigating a lot of stuff. But I don't know. Is this cringe? Is it cringe to go on this much about having big feelings all the time? But it's true. I've got big feelings all the time. And it'd be nice to chill with folks here and like kind of re-engage with like a part of my brain that needs to be tickled, right? It's so weird. Streaming is both deeply energizing for me, but also a huge drain. Um, if it's weird. It's weird. Like I get a huge boost from it, um, most times. But also the most tired I've ever been. Being exhausted is never cringe. I appreciate you. That means a lot. Mr. Rye Guy. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I need my outlet. The exhausting part is whenever, I guess I can be more candid on that the exhausting part is when I feel like I've left folks with no answers, even though I know that that's not how this works. But whenever I'm away for a long time with like nothing said, I do get a little stressed, but that's, yeah. Anyways, brains are goofy. Isn't that silly? Brains are silly. Mine's very silly. But yeah, doing our best. Want to really chill on Avowed today. I feel like we've made really good progress in that game, and it's been something that just like excites me to share with folks here. To the point where I know Ryan's been enjoying it, where he is playing the game again himself after not playing it for a while, and that's very amusing to me, because like we could all be playing the Oblivion remaster, but we could also engage with other stories, and that's really thrilling to me, and it's nice when other people enjoy the thing that I'm really fucking with. So that's where I am on that front. Might not be looking at stream for story reasons. No, that's fair. That's fair. It'll be nice to have you again in months when I finish this game. I don't think I'm gonna wrap up anytime soon. I don't know. I'm nervous. I hope so. I hope the let's see if they've posted anything or any patches have been made. Cause I hope the thing that's been messed up gets fixed soon. That would be sick nasty. Johnny John's hello. Thank you for the fucking 19 months. Yo. That's a long motherfucking time. I appreciate you. Let's see. They had a patch come out March 13th. They want some community features that they released. Quest and dialogues. I don't know if they fixed what Lettuce is talking about. I'll have to ask. But last I heard about this game was the ending options were totally bugged. But I'm told about halfway through, so we still have a little bit of a ways to go. But I don't know. It's really thrilling to play a game that fills me with wonder, in the same way Avowed has. And that's pretty cool. I don't know. I like having stories that I'm really excited about. And puzzles that I really enjoy. So we might delay some of the reward streams for things that folks have earned. Just because I need to embrace that whimsy, that joy. And find stuff to really sink my teeth into. So, that is a thing that I gotta do. Gotta find ways to excite myself again. Part of me was thinking, what if I challenge myself to swim embrace the whimsy. Okay, this playlist has to go. This is getting crazy. I know I picked songs that reference fire because Burnout, and that was funny, but I'm over it now. I was thinking it'd be fun to challenge myself to swim in the fucking water in this game and collect goodies. But the thought of swimming in Avowed really makes me nauseous. I can't do it. The camera gets real crazy down there. You get that H2O around you. Suddenly you don't know how to act. So perhaps not. Perhaps we just keep it moving, keep it chill, keep it exciting, and limit the thrill. And make up a bunch of nonsensical rhymes. While we are going through it. But yeah, I was given blueprints. April 28th is coming up. That's the 4/28 Shibuya Scramble Day. So part of me's thinking on Monday Oh God, I forgot how loud this was. Goodbye. Part of me thinking on Monday if Candy and I don't find anything to do, maybe we revisit Shibuya, because I've been really kind of itching to revisit and like poke around. We might not do full content runs in that one because that game is kind of long, and it does take a pretty significant amount of my energy to read it, even though that game is something I get so jazzed about. I think a 428 Shibuya Scramble like literally once a week. Like, I wish I was joking. I did take the part where I had to swim to the bottom of the lake, and I bitched the whole time. Yes. I was more than a little upset. I didn't want to do it. But luckily it was fast. Is when I got out that it was stressful. But yes, the Emerald Stair Lake was boo hiss. But luckily, again, like I said, it was a short run. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird having a lot of my. Oh yeah, that's right. We just got to town. We was vibing. Look at me in my cute little robe and my very iridescent. These look like kitchen oven mitts. These gloves are stupid. My gloves are not serving and giving what they need to give. But yeah, it stinks that some of my favorite games are visual novels. And I spend all my brain space pretending to know how to read. Oh?
I wouldn't be so fucking terrified if the dream thralls otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring. Sell 1 or 2 fancy pots from those old ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
Want to get yourself killed? Go ahead.
They scared me. We're about to pass you. Yeah, fuck, what happened so far? We went to the mines and we decided to keep the mines intact. A guard who worked the mines, who was in Aldiran, decided he really wanted to nuke these people into orbit. And we were like, oh, no, don't do that. We explored a well, and that was really spooky. We helped out some citizens who were investigating the Dream Scourge and the Thralls because their loved ones were infected, and we were like, keep them around and try and cure them type of shit. I walked around the fucking scary-ass desert and made myself anxious, and now we're in town. I stood while a man took a piss break, which really wasn't that long of a piss break, and that was kind of funny. That was kind of cute. I kind of liked that. But yeah, we did a lot. My nose is stuffy. I'm sorry, that's disgusting. Like laughing bogeys into your ear. Isn't that delicious? Yummy. But yeah, I don't know. We've been busy. Compilation of hastily written notes and rough diagrams. I need a mute button for stream whenever I blow my nose. Someday. I need to clear my desk so that I can set up my life. Anyways. Rough diagrams detailing the locations of treasure and useful sparkly resources. Most of them appear to be crossed out, suggesting the owner of this companion has found them already. Rumor is that there's a strange door out near the Godless Ruins. To find it, follow the stream by the Leviathan Hollow. Went there, but couldn't figure out how to get it open. Maybe for the better, we'll try again in a year if we're alive then? What the fuck? Yo! Compeke? What's up? What's that note?
Well, if it isn't the one who finally cleared out the mines.
I'm helpful.
Glad to see you. And you'll be glad to hear I can bring the prices down too.
I got a discount. Ooh, sexy. Look at me go. You got anything about this?
I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no.
Oh no.
But the Forge Master and
It's not too late, Ryan.
Probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Unless you blew up the mines.
Where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
Oh, they're
All
flirting.
right, I said she would. You said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Oh! He gave me 600 coins. That's so funny.
Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the highlands, limped back to town, and died a few days later.
Oh.
Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested?
I have to look at this gun.
Sure. Take your time. I'll be here.
I would like to see it on the wall. Where is it? Where's this gun everyone's looking at? Oh. It's fancy. Okay. My gun has a ball.
Let me know if you need something. Best weapons this side of Abaddon's forge.
Who the fuck is Abaddon? Oh, the god of golems machines. Golems? Golems? How do you say it? I think golem is correct, but golem is what people say. But like golem is what comes. I don't know. Industry, strength, hope, and aspiration. That's the cool god. That's cool. The craftsman god. Oh, good lord. Okay. This is not my tax bracket. If I'm buying standard superb gear, I've got a problem. Golem. That's fair. Killing an enemy deals low fire accumulation to nearby enemy. Short range power attacks deal high stun. That seems cool for people who are versed in that. Fair play. Killing an enemy restores some of your health. That's kind of sick. Is it possible to have two one-handed guns in your hands? Oh my god, can you imagine just pew pew pew? Oh. I want to try that now, but I ain't got the money or I ain't got the resources.
Let me know if you need something. Best.
Hang on, do I have anything to sell you, my love? What do I have to sell you? Nothing. Please do find out. Yeah, I need to. If I find any little guns, I'm going to hold on to them. And if I can run around with a gun in each hand, it'll be so funny. It'll be so funny. I'm not spec'd for that at all, and I don't want to spend my coin on it, but yes. Rerolling as a John Woo character. Imagine. Hello, ma'am. What are you reading? The Rise of the Cypher Rangus. The line of secession in a Huanan tribe is malleable to change. One trend remains constant. Mataru warriors possess strength, leadership, and wisdom. Possessing. Make a natural choice for Rangus. The Kaga diverged from this pattern centuries ago. Okay, alright. A bunch of lore stuff and an arrow! What is this about? Fuck, there's a fucking mystery. Okay. Fuck. Is there an arrow that led from that I missed? Or does it start there? Also, do you have any treasure maps for sale? I forgot to look.
Let me know if you need some.
Grenades. Oh, I'm just looking at weapons. You have some lockpicks? I've got 51. I should be good now. God, even this is 5k, bitch. Okay. Is there an arrow that came to lead to you? Well, maybe I just pick up where that arrow left off. There's nothing behind here. That would be very silly to be all like, here's an arrow to a thing right next to it. I don't want to break their wash stuff. Okay, another arrow. Is it this door? No. Is it this way? Some chickens ran away. Okay. Oh, another arrow? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, big arrows. Oh, I don't know what that says. Northwest out of town. Past the dry lake bed. Follow the arrows. And find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Oh, fuck. Oh, is this like... There's no way this is a resist. It's so obvious. Okay. 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 Do I drop everything I'm doing to go follow this? Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed. Follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Okay, hang on. Okay. Where's town? We're down here. The dry lake bed. Ooh. 20 minutes to find the spot you just instantly rated. Okay. My issue is gonna be recognizing a dry lake bed. Fuck. Maybe we should learn more before we go in there, but that's gotta be like some smugglers or some shit.
Another day, another drunkard.
But like, Ryan, how'd that take you 20? The arrows are literally so... Is it because you play first person? Hang on, how different is that? Hang on, let me pretend I don't know where these arrows are. I'm only judging you a little bit, but like, this one is so perfectly drawn. It's for a different reason. Oh, okay, a secret. Izo Brizo, hello. I hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. I think I found a smuggler's ring to investigate. I gotta be nosy in town first. We just got here. I can't go into town and then immediately leave because I saw some graffiti that said, "Yo, bitch, come shop." We got secret deals.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
But yeah, I hope you're doing alright, Izo Brizo. Okay, you know what? Let's talk to the shopkeeper first. Or this is the inn? It's kind of a cool ass inn.
Maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. I don't remember if I bought this wand or not. I think I found it, but it does shock damage. It's very cool. Big fan. I'm very lightning. I'm very lightning attuned right now. I'm all about the storms. Put your stuff away. Put your stuff away. How do you put your stuff away? That's how you put your stuff away. I've played this game. I'm shocked. Yes. Doing great. Thanks. Hell yeah. Assembling a new computer chair. It's hanging on by a bunch of zip ties in a dream. Oh my god. Yeah, I know what that's like. Where your chair's like one dank fart away from collapse. Congrats on a new chair.
The dead swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here.
Oh?
What can I do for you?
You were expecting me.
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates?
New chair day is always
Anybody who's
good.
anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
I'm being rizzed.
That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legitimate, or, well, you know. Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving than the Adirans. Oh, no offense.
Thriving economy benefits everyone. Adir can stand to loosen up. Thirdborn has its own rules. I'm not here to impose Adiran ones. That's why Paradise is... yeah. I'm not... I'm still the... I'm speaking on behalf of the Emperor, and I don't want to whoop my ass.
Never thought an Adiran would opt out of proselytizing.
Oh, look at that
to me.
chair.
Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of mead to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. Some Adiran oomph should change his mind. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me? I
could never go into this tavern. I'm being so honest. If a woman with this voice talked to me and like looked at me the way she does, I'm doing anything she asks. I'm such a fucking dweeb. I love women. I can't help it. I love women. She's just mysterious and I can't. Oh, and she's got quest items. Oh, I would love to know about the god totem. Yes. Old chair. Yeah, just give them that filthiest look. If you break it further, that could be fun. And I always say I'm going to do that and I never do. I want to go to a rage room. My ass wants to go to a rage room and just talk about how pretty ladies are. Love women. Oh, 100 Visions totem lies in a seaside cavern overrun with eyes. At the bottom of an oasis deep, that sapphire eye is yours to keep. Sapphire, guys! My birthstone. That's like a joke only Ryan's gonna get. I'm sorry. On the ancient lake bed's edge, to the ruby eye your words will pledge. Hello, roommate. What's up? Yeah. It's good to see you. I did not check. Okay, so my sister came over today and left the door open a little long, and a fly got in, and I was mortified because I hate bugs. But our younger orange cat decided to whoop the fly's ass. He was like, "Oh, I've been waiting my whole life for this," and he murdered the shit out of the fly. It was along the windowsill, left side. And he pawed at it. I don't know if he ate it or not. I was too scared to go look. Because I didn't want to see a dead bug. Because bugs freak me out so bad. Like, I really have to, like, think about them in games, that they're not real and they're not in my room, to be okay with them. But yeah, he murdered it. He was just like, he jumped in the air and swatted it to the window. It funked on the window, and then he was like, bah, 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 bah. And he was like, "Die, bitch!" And it was so scary.
They're not gonna be happy.
What's up?
I forgot to get more wet food.
Oh, you can just give him treats. But yeah, scared the piss out of me.
I can talk to you more once you're done streaming.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. New chair, yes, Poggies. No bugs bigger than a nickel. The best part about living in Gesundheit is we have no weird bugs since it gets to negative 40 degrees Celsius here in the winters. Oh, see, that's the trade-off. I like warmth. I know that's in Canada, but I can't say Sassacud. Oh, no, baby, I ain't going to say that. I don't know how to say that. Any room can be a range room if you don't care about money. Damn. Picturing like a soccer-style slow-mo bicycle. Basically, it was crazy. Spanky came out of nowhere, and he was like, "I've waited my whole life for this." And it's like, dude, you're not even a year old yet. And he's like, "I've waited my whole life for this. I've been training." And then he did lay on my chest, and I was wearing a black shirt, and he covered it in fur. And I'm still covered in fur. I will never not be covered in fur. I'm not used to this much fur on my body. We need to figure that out, because it makes my nose itchy. Anyways. But yeah, Jesus, negative 4. Bleh. I would not be normal. That's so cold. It's so cold. What does it get like in the summer? Do I want to know? I don't think I do. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, kitten. Oh, he also ripped his collar off. Spanky also ripped his collar off because he was on an adventure. The magic number wears the same. Yes. I forgot which number that was. Yes, that makes sense. Ooh, yuck. Too cold. Like, your nipples be so hard, your nipples would have nipples. Your balls would rescind so far into your body, they'd be in your throat. It'd look like you have 3 Adam's apples. I couldn't do it. That's too cold. 35 to 40, but no humidity. That is crazy. So it's like, it's a desert, but not in the traditional sense, right? Because, like, Antarctica is a desert. But when you say it's a desert, people's brains are like, what? Because they think desert is sand and hot. But desert is just, like, an expanse of nothing. Now, I know 35 is pretty fucking high. I can usually handle heat. I prefer no humidity, but I need to have water. I was in no humidity hot ass Vegas once. I did not have easy access to water. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, 95. Yeah, 95 to 104. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. But no humidity is kind of appealing. That's the type of temperature where you just like wear next to nothing and you lay down and take a nap in the sun like a cat. I love heat. 86 typical. Yeah. That reasonable. That's sweat in your yard while on a nice lounge chair. Reasonable. IMO. I would rather it be, I'm heat miser. I'd rather it be 80, 90, 100 degrees versus below freezing. Get that shit away from me. I say while I plot a life living further north of where I am. We'll see how that goes. Probably it'll be fine. I am just afraid. I hate cold. I wilt. But we do what we can. I hate the heat, but I'm a winter activity enjoyer. Yeah. I think, well, I don't like having my clothes be damp at all. And, like, my mom was really weird about winter apparel when we would go outside and play. And, like, if a whisper of it kind of got on, like, my socks or on my ankles, it was just like, no, don't do that. You'll get sick. You'll die. And I think that instilled in me the mindset that winter bad. It helped a lot. Going outside when the summer was happening was a lot more reasonable for my folks growing up. What's up?
Would I be able to use the car for a minute to go get the wet food? And I also forgot to get money from the ATM.
Yeah, that's fine.
Figured it probably
You
would.
gonna go down to the one pet store?
I would, but I don't think they have a cheapy cat.
Got it.
So that's smart.
Okay. Yeah, humidity is a fuck. I think you need like a whisper of it, you know? I think if you have more than 20%, more than that is when we're starting to get like a little uncomfortable. You know? Like maybe 30. I can maybe like when you go to Florida, skin pretty much default. Yeah. I it needs to be on the lower side. When you're in Florida, the humidity is so high and the heat is so strong, it feels like somebody wrapped a, low double digits. Yeah, that's what you need. You know, low double digits. I hate when it starts to feel like if you're in Florida, like anytime I've gone to Orlando, it feels like the earth is in like circling me with a bad vibe. Like somebody just took a really wet, hot blanket and was like, do you want this in your trachea? Like, that's what high humidity feels like to me. And that's like when it's like north of 80, like fucking right before hurricane rains happen. That's a horrible sensation. I hate that sensation. It's hot as hell. You're melting, you're sweating, your sweat's not evaporating because there's so much humidity, so you're just damp. You look like a drowned rat and you've got a hot, wet blanket on your throat. I hate that sensation. What an awful sensation. This is why I will never move to Florida. I cannot handle it. But I've been to Florida a lot when they're like in their stormy season. You know? Although hurricane season is just getting wider, is what I would say. It's wider. It's a bigger season now. Right now where I am, humidity is at about 60%, which is like boo hiss. But we're also dealing with a lot of rain right now. It's usually a little bit lower this neck of the woods. But let's see, what's it like in Florida? Temperature, great. 70s. What is that humidity? 57. Not the worst. But it could be. It's because the sun is setting. The sky is a little dark. Sky's a little dark. When I went to PA, Pennsylvania, having a heat wave, humid as fuck. Step out of the hotel at 5 a.m. for a ciggy and it'd be pitch black and I would sweat and my glasses would fog up when exiting the car during the day. No, that's awful. I hate that feeling. I already am a crusty, sweaty motherfucker. I don't need help fogging up my glasses. There have been times where it was cold outside, and like I remember, because the only times I've ever had to stand and wait around in the cold, it was like for the school bus when I was like in high school and stuff, or just like a kid in general. But I distinctly remember one time waiting for the bus, and one of my neighbors was out with their mom waiting for the bus as well, because their mom was like, you sit in the car while we wait. My mom did that too, but this was like the one day I was like, walk on my own, I'm grown, let me do it. Because I was being macho. I was being like, I'm independent. And it was so cold that even through my beanie, they were like, you have a lot of steam coming off the top of your head. I just radiate heat. And it was just like, all going straight up. It looked like I was trying to conceal something that was smoking under my hat. Like, I radiate too much heat and I'm too sweaty. And when I got on the bus when it was warm, my glasses fogged up because it was more humid on the bus. And like, I couldn't fucking see, and I couldn't wipe off my glasses because everything was damp. Because it was a wet, snowy day. Haunting. I hate that sensation. Hate that sensation. It happens to me more when it's cold than when it's hot, and I just, no thank you. Sprinkled here yesterday. Yeah, I know today it rained in parts of the greater LA area because some folks I know were at a Ren fair and it got rained out. Which honestly, y'all need your moisture over there. take your water and have a little spritz. Y'all need it. But yeah, I just radiate too much goddamn heat, and I always run kind of warm. At least when it's hot out, it feels like a great equalizer. When it's cold, it feels like I'm sick. I just winter disliker over here. Hate is a strong word. Because there's some nice things in winter. More people want to go out and get soup. I love getting soup. My feet get hot during sleep. Oh, it doesn't matter what temperature it is. I will get real yucky when I'm sleeping. My partner needs to wear lots of layers and cozy up under a bunch of blankets. If I do that, I strip in my sleep. And like, even as a kid, my mom was like, "What are you doing, Sparkly?" Because I like had a long sleeve pajama shirt on, and I like tried to take it off while I was in my sleep, and I was like choking myself with it because I didn't get it off all the way. I was just hot. But I don't have a memory of doing that because I don't sleepwalk. I just go, I'm uncomfortable, and I throw a shirt across the room. No, I just hot all over. Just toasty. I'm the type of person who needs a fan blasted on me and a thin sheet layered on top. It has to be, it can't be a heavy sheet. It's gotta be, it can't be a fleece sheet. I'll die. But yeah, I'm always toasty. I come in and I heard I strip in my sleep. It's cause it's hot. Hi, Yoka. I'm just talking about being sweaty. How are you? My mom used to hate it when I was a kid though, because I would kick my socks off. And I would have like socks that were mismatched because I would throw them to all corners of the room. They scattered to the winds. Yeah, I can't have too many layers. You know how awkward sleepovers were? I had to force myself to not do that at sleepovers. But it would be so hot. So then I started sleeping in like a sports bra and like a little cami because that was the vibe. Also stripping my sleep, but for different reasons. What the fuck? Joke not real? Shut up. Shut up. I will ban you. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. But Ryan's the type of person when he's like gotta go out and he's wearing PJ pants, he just puts regular pants on over it, and then we'll just go outside and it'd be 55 degrees and he'll be like, I have 2 pairs of pants on like it's nothing. I can't do that. I'll suffer. Must have been the wind. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I had to start sleeping in sports bras and like really weird shorts just to mitigate the likelihood of me at a sleepover like yeeting a long sleeve shirt away. Because my friends sometimes your friends want to be cute, right? Sometimes your friends like, what if we got matching jammies at Walmart? And they pick the long sleeve fleece thing, and I'm like, baby, we can't risk it. That's dangerous. Do you know what's going to happen? And they're like, it's fine. And I was like, either you look like the serial killer because you're laying there with no blanket, legs exposed for the monsters to come grab your bare feet in the middle of the night while you sleep. Because I also allow my limbs to dangle off the bed because I'm insane. Yeah, we can't risk it. Sleepy Kiss says, free the nip. Truly. Also, hi, Vino. I don't have any Pog champs today, just as a heads up. to everyone here. I'd be hanging out with my friend and she'd be like, let's be cute. And I was like, I can't do it. I feel like I'm dying. But congrats, Vino, for being today's little pog champ. Oh, that lagged like piss. Holy shit. That's funny. But yeah. I also like, you know, those like the nearly 1 hour pog champ. Yeah. You know, that's fine. It's fine. Do you know those like little granny nightgowns they wear? And like, whenever you see those Christmas stories, they're the long nightgowns that go all the way to the floor. They got the long sleeves and little lace ruffle edge. I think those are so fun and so cute. I got one thinking I could wear it to bed because it was cold. And I woke myself up because I felt like I was in a straitjacket and I thought I was going to die. They're kind of cute. I have one that's like a red plaid and it has like a lace trim where it looks like a fucking doily, but it's weirdly charming, and it has like the empire waist where the little waistline's really high, like under the bust. And it goes down genuinely to my ankles, which is great because I am a 5'10.5" wide person with a fat ass and whatnot. Like, usually these things never fit me like that, and this one does. I was so thrilled, and I was like, let me sleep in it. And I woke up with like my arms out, but my head was stuck. And I woke up just like arms like pushing against the shirt, like trying to roll out of it. I almost fell on my fucking bed. It was like, remove this. Get this shit away from me. Yeah, no, everything's a little laggy. I think it's because I have VTube Studio and Avowed open. Oops. Yeah. Thank you for testing that, Vino. Molasses. But yeah. And I only wear that for aesthetics. And then immediately that shit goes to the floor. Yeah, Avowed is beefy. Yeah. Yokai, instead of being like, get it off me, I was like, unhand me, you heathen. It's awful. Grandpa wearing and Charlie in a chocolate factory. Yeah, but mine was cute. Mine was cute, Ryan. I think you missed the part where I said mine was cute and it didn't look like I was pissing, shitting, and farting in it. Oh my god, he's no Prisa. It actually made it a little bigger on the street. That's crazy. Thank you for the gigantify. That's really funny. But yes, I sometimes like the aesthetics of an old person. I have a little newsboy cap that I bought as a costume, and I wore it out genuinely the other day, and my neighbor looked at me like I was either displaced out of time by being like an 80-year-old man, 12-year-old boy trying to sell newspaper, or just like cosplaying as Patrick Stump during the early days of Fall Out Boy. It was dark-sided behavior. I should not be wearing that hat out in public. I don't really have drip anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. My clothes are a little busted, but they're cute to me. They're cute to me. I bought sweater vests recently. I don't know who I am. I'm becoming something. Anyways. The thing we're collecting has a bunch of eyeballs on it. It's got a sapphire eye made birthstone. It's got a ruby eye. Near flame-scarred town lost to history, the amethyst eye dwells in a cave of mystery. The emerald eye rests on an unfinished likeness not far from unnatural iciness. Iciness in the desert. Okay, amidst sprawling ruins of the faithless of old, the agate eye has waited for years untold. Beneath a watery behemoth's ancient bones, the topaz eye waits all... No, I have to get in some water? Bitch, I don't want to get in no water. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Movement speed is up while crouched. Ryan, you need this one. You've been playing a little trickster guy. Some boots. I don't need those. I don't really use stamina. Well, I do, but it's fine. And this is might based. Oh, shit. What am I wearing? What gloves am I wearing? What gloves am I wearing? Hang on. Where are my gloves? Where are my gloves? Gloves. Wolf gloves. +2 dexterity, but what if +3 might? What if +3 might? Oh, no, don't do it. You just missed out on my dialogue option, Sparkly. Let it be. Let it be. We might have to turn off my VTuber because it is tripping. This game is tripping. Like me when I yeet my socks across the room in the middle of the night. Phil agreed. I ain't got time to read all that. I got a sneeze in my face. Okay. Boom, ba-dum, bum. What's in here? Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Can I ring the bell? That would have been so cool if it rang. You know, show me your ding dong. No, give me your ding. No. Toll. Okay. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not. It's fucked. It didn't ring exactly. Ring-a-ling-ling. Clip. No. No. There's no way to say like ding dong for me without it being fucking nasty. Jesus. I'll never know peace. I'll never know peace. Okay, let's talk to this guy. I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna die.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
Oh? Is that what the mud and gore cake dummy suggests? No, that's an insane statement. Civilization. Yeah, there's... Yeah, this... I don't want to, like, be too snarky at this man off rip, because I don't know what it is that he wants, and this feels safe.
Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital city and its glittering port. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
How I miss the sight of your strapping
crashing out. I
tall-grass
can't
pikemen on parade.
God, okay. Tallgrass pikemen, who are those? Distinguished unit and endearing pikemen who report to the Emperor and showcase the discipline of the military. Got it. Senior Phil, it's not often. Meet a patriot. With the tight leather pants and great big... Fuck it. Fuck it. This is the mood we have today. People coming into me saying I strip ding dongs. Let's just talk about boys with tight leather pants and great big sticks.
Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Nothing.
Oh, this man would love
prophesy.
RuPaul. He wants to say cunt so
I'm
bad.
wondering.
Cunt-y.
Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tower,
You're not going to hear the stream for a
Marna,
second.
They saw Adler with me, you know.
That's so funny. That's what I say when I go to the convenience store. Give me that ding dong. Give me that ho-ho.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
Oh, God, that's funny. Abandon me here. Okay, cool.
I am drunk on memory only.
Oh,
and
God.
perhaps some regret.
This man's horny.
I only wish I could invite
Speaking of, we
my
gotta talk
crew
about
to
you
my
on
table
Netflix.
To share one
No
last
spoilers, I
drink
just-
and part as friends.
I want to talk about it because I've watched some of the final season and no spoilers. Joe Goldberg makes me laugh. That's all. Find your crew, Captain. Just say so. Why'd your crew leave you?
Those are old wounds, envoy. Old wounds.
This
Better
guy
not
is
to
so
reopen.
moisturized looking.
Not unless you want to see me weep.
I give counsel to kings. Yeah, talk.
We took a job that was meant to be our last. It would have made my name, made their fortunes. Well, there's always a risk, isn't there? Putting money between friends. They robbed me, envoy, and dumped our cargo in the sea.
Oh.
And for what? Money. when we could have had such fellowship.
Oh shit. They were after money. Why would they destroy the cargo and not sell it? That's what my 10 intellect will tell me. Let's do it.
It was symbolic. I was not the leader they needed. Now I wish to show them how I've changed. I wish to forgive them.
Okay, if you want me to find them, just say it.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
After I look for whatever the fuck was on that sign, yes. I can't make any promise, but I will look.
You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Taue, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Okay, where are your homies at?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world.
Oh, that motherfucker's dead.
But that's our Taue. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
What you described as a dead man, I'm sorry.
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms. Of course, you have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your labors to come.
God,
A lot
he
of
is
crews
so
drift
dead.
apart. Not many come together again.
That he just looks so
So,
moisturized.
that's how the mad archmage Tane found himself in the Living Lands.
But no one's seen him, have they?
I like how if you're on the rug, you get to tell stories.
Who can say what archmage do with their time? Have any of you truly seen Reengrim? And yet, we all know her presence in these lands.
Give us another.
Another tale? Ah, godlike. Surely one as favored as you has a few good stories to tell.
I don't know. I just talked about wearing clothes and being sweaty.
Would you care to share a tale with us, Envoy? Then please, godlike, share your tale with us.
I want to be an orator. Let me talk.
Thank you again, godlike.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
have to practice your story so I can add it to my collection. There
Oh.
are so many wonderful tales here in the Living Lands.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on down. Oh, Jesus. That was way bigger than I expected it to be. Oh my God. You didn't need that, did you? I hear a thing to be opened over this way. Is it? Oh, yeah. Oh. One is the loneliest number. Yeah, yoink. Oh my God. Here I was like, oh, I'll just jump into the water. No, I would go splat on the ground. Oh, wait, there's another? Okay, is it? Yeah. Okay. You put my hand upon my hip and you dip. Okay, cool. There we go. Do-do-do. Name ho. Okay, name ho. Oh, your parents are dead. I'm so sorry,
Are
actually.
they
Fuck.
dead?
Yep. Okay, yeah, sure. More people are gonna die. Cope. That's what we're gonna say, I guess.
My mother used to say, loss gives way to life. I never understood it. Till.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn to live with it. Eventually, you befriend it. Trust me.
I'd do anything for her.
Let's go, Nameo. We need to be with them now.
They'll be all right. Eventually.
Well, now I feel a little bit like an asshole who hears another chest. Oh my god. My man's is just meditating. Good for him. Ooh, okay, tiny pistol. We can put that in our hand. Okay, okay. We need to... Oh, I have 2 little ones. Okay, can I hold these? Ryan! Ryan! Ryan!
Shut down. Mushrooms growing up the wall.
You can fire them at the same time. Oh my god, can you imagine if I reloaded these really fast? Can you imagine? Just... Oh, shit! Oh, hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah!
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
That rules.
They're urns for ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
And why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
That rules. That rules. Stranglehold 2? I don't. I am not that much of a gamer. I do not understand your wisecrack today, sir. I just know that I have 2 guns. Oh, can I climb this? Okay, don't, no, I will get hurt. I will get hurt. This is me playing this game. I will get hurt. Let's just, not worth the risk. Not worth the, oh, you can vault? That's my first time vaulting. Never done that before. 2 guns that just shoots everything. Oh, another arrow. Okay, arrow. Oh, up the stairs? Up the stairs? Okay, I'm up the stairs. Where's another arrow? Oh, there's a ladder. Hang on, we gotta be nosy. We'll look for arrows in a second. Oh my god. Further up? Further up? Oh, haha, that's incorrect. Perilous plants and where to pick them. Everybody's got locks! Okay, maybe we resume buying lock picks again, actually. Oh, wait, what the fuck did I just pick up? A vial of poison! Oh, the captain had poison. Oh, okay. Was he gonna hurt himself or someone? Oh, God. Meticulous's research book details the deadly flora of the living lands, covering everything from the hallucinatory properties of sporelings to aphrodisiacal preparations of skeleton venom to the toxic secretions of Delemgen. The chapter on Shatterscape is heavily dog-eared, and the preparation of coral evening time mushroom distillate has been circled several times, including an impending sense of doom, dry mouth, and heart rupture, followed by internal sanguination. Oh my god, bleeding. You get 2 more weeks with this one, and that's it. Someone else deserves a turn. Oh. Somebody's going through some shit. Somebody's going through some shit. Technically, that shouldn't be my business. But I'm nosy as fuck, and everybody's shit is mine. Nosy as fuck.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior? Yes, and they stole my research on the goddess. I have to get it back.
The love of my life.
They'll kill you. They can certainly try.
I love her. I love her. I love her. Hang on. We have to deal with this first.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Order you to fulfill a deal you've made. Apologies. Requesting her mead. Yes.
God, yes, I know that. She's been hounding me about it for a week now.
What, you got tariffs going on,
I've had my hands full with other shipments. Since he is not the only client I have to answer to.
Yeah, but she's like, fine. Seems like a bad way to run a business. I'm not gonna be a baby.
Paradise under lockdown and Fior with a grain shortage. It's a miracle I can deliver anything on time. Fine. Tell Cynthia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me.
Well, that was easy. Master of business. It's just a bunch of stuff. Insect eaten. Oh god, no. The Fior. Oh fuck. Oh, this is bad. Okay, cool. They're going through it. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll talk to the beautiful pink friend once we just add that to our journal, and I'm never gonna read it.
Oh gods, and Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
Look at her! Look at that beautiful Furby.
What I know is why they're in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business.
Kai, what'd you do?
Has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Wasn't me. I'm not Ludwig. It could have been worse. I stopped her bitch ass. Yes, that's right. That's right. You tell them.
And that is the only good to come out of the matter. The attempt on an independent city like Fior it's just...
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill them myself.
Oh!
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid.
Fair.
I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Inquisitor Ludwig has a message. Oh my god. I don't remember what the letter says. Fuck it, give her the letter.
To Head Sharpshooter, First Class of Shatterscarp, Tamirti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garrote's wrath. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley.
I'm getting stressed.
If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
I need to enter them before Ludwig does. Yeah, let me in.
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem.
A cave-in?
The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now.
The Archmage of Terror is a mercurial figure straight out of Legends, known for her unorthodox manner and unusual fixations. Okay.
No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
I gotta impress a mage.
As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Oh, yeah, use your intellect. You're smart.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves.
Come with me, Furby.
The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism.
I love her.
Look at the Siege of Cragholt. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
Area of the Drywood was occupied by the Archmage Consulhot. The keep was beset by conflict. Bates, I hope you have a lovely lurk. It's good to see you. Heart, heart, heart. Ahoy, Captain Sword. That's me. Hello. Hi, cat. I hope you're doing okay, too. Hello. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. That's me. That's me. I was watching the latest season of You, and he was talking about someone. He said, "You're sparkly." And the way I sat up and went, "That's me." So stupid. Yeah, the Midwest hello. Yeah, hey, hi, hello, and howdy. Hello. Midwest hello. That's Yous. It is. That's me. Okay, no spoilers for You, but I just think it's so funny that entire series is basically one man gets really horny and it makes him go sicko mode, and I just think it's funny. Like, that's the whole show at the end of the day. This man goes, "Pretty lady, I'm gonna kill the entire city of New York for you." Yes. Like, that's the energy, and I think it's hilarious. I don't think that spoils that show at all, but I just think it's funny. That's funny. That's Yous. That's me's. That's sparkly. Dan from Gossip Girl being a silly goose. Yes, Penn Badgley is very funny. I also love how he gets on socials and he's like, "You guys should not lust for this man. What's wrong with you, you sickos?" And then last season he was like, "Hey, can I have fewer sex scenes? It upsets me." And people were so mad. This season they've got basically a girl that's a big fan of like TikTok book talk and all the romance smut. And I feel like they put that character in to represent all the horny fans. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It cracks me up. It cracks me up. I love watching a man's life fall apart because he's like, "Oh, this made my pee-pee twitch." And I've never rooted against a main character so much in my life. I was like, I want you to suffer so bad, bro. I've been saying that since season 1. I want to see this man's life fall apart. And that's why I like watching this show. I was like, ooh, he's seconds away. This could all go bad. And I find that very thrilling. I love watching a shitty dude just get rocked. I love that show for that reason. But it's very funny. It's very funny. But it's buck wild to me that Penn Badgley had to get on Twitter and he has his podcast and he was like, "Stop telling me you think that character is sexy. What's wrong with you? Sickos." And then I like to think about, because half of that show, almost all of his dialogue is internal monologues. Can you imagine filming this show with a serious actor who's having his internal monologue, but his character cannot move because he's too busy thinking, and he has to just stand there and stare at you like this? That's hilarious. Okay, I know my model doesn't really do the effect because my eyes are all fucked up, but you understand the vision. I think it would be so funny. God, I wish I could have been on set for a day when they were filming, because it's just a lot of Penn Badgley just standing in a room looking and just staring. And I think that's so funny. That's so funny. And then everybody's like, yes. And he's like, "Go the fuck away." It just makes me laugh. Sorry. That's the fun, exciting thing I've done in my day recently was watch some Netflix. I know that's very thrilling, but when you've got burnout, it's what you do. It's what you do. God, I love watching shitty dudes get rocked in a show, though. I need more of it. I need them getting their comeuppance like more often. It's what needs to happen. This is true. It's been this week has been the longest week of my year so far. I had to remind myself that the LA fires happened this January because this year's been moving at such a crazy clip that January feels like a year ago. But yes. Time is fake, and I love watching dudes get their lives turned upside down because their pee-pee twitched. Makes me laugh. I'm glad it's all fictional, or else this could be a weird conversation. Talking about peeners. God, just love watching a dude suffer. I gotta calm down. I think I sound like a little insane. Yeah, peeners. Earlier I tried to make a a bell ring because I tried hitting it with my spell cat, and I said, "Give me your ding dong" to the bell, and then was like, "Wait a second." And that's like one of the most fucked up things I've ever said on stream, was just loudly, "Give me your ding dong," and I want to die. So that's the energy we have. I'm so embarrassed. Oh God. Oh God. Actually, hang on. Let me do this thing where I type some letters. If you guys aren't following my buddy Kat, Kat's come back to streaming a little bit recently and is one of the funniest people I know. Super silly, super goofy, plays lots of weird old games, or just weird games in general, and is a vibe. I know the Oblivion remaster is out, but they were playing the original one, and it was sick as hell. And if you love visual simulation, Kat's got all the goofy shit going on stream. It really tickles the ADHD brain. It's a nice time. We love Kat in this house. All my favorite people, all my homies have really cool SK names. We rooting for all the homies with the SK username. They're the best. Squad. But Squad has like a silent K in the middle. Oh, that's less. Oh, yes. Playing OG Living because everyone's doing the remaster. Yeah. And like I said, Kat really knows about some of the most niche games on the planet. And sometimes it's really nice when our niches overlap, because then it feels like I'm in a secret club. Kat's really cool. Big fan of Kat. Love Kat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But in like a friend way, and not like a horny way. Because good lord, can you imagine? Sorry, I just watched a VTuber get canceled for doing something similar. Not similar. Me blowing kisses isn't similar. I just watched a VTuber who was way too flirty with their community get canceled for it. And I'm like, this isn't, these are jokes. Disclaimer, I'm crashing out. Can you tell? I'm crashing out. My mind is on like 6 tracks, and all of them are geared towards, have you heard the news? Like a Karen. Have you heard the news? Have you seen what's going on out there? Have you heard the news? I sound like the next door for VTuber drama. I gotta not do that. Lengrath is not a single person. Inheritor, the previous, no. Okay, so it's like the Thieves Guild Master. Fuck, I should replay Oblivion too. That sounds like a good time. The remaster is pretty, but I love the jank of the original. I like how fucked up it looks. Self-importance, oh no. For each death, he returns in a diminished state to claim a new body. Oh. These mages are crazy.
I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns.
I love how ugly Oblivion is, you know?
Wants the ruins. But even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
The people I work for, that was what our event was the other day, was they played Oblivion. They spent 45 minutes in the character creator alone. Trying to make the most ugly, rancid character, and it truly was disgusting. It's weird when you talk to NPCs now. It doesn't do the really harsh zoom in that's like really funny and silly. It does like a cinematic zoom in, and the world behind them dulls, and they get like a spotlight. It's like weirdly cinematic. That was something I saw when they were playing that made me go, I don't think I like this. I wasn't a fan. It's very expensive. It's a very expensive game. Shout out to the people that are going to enjoy it, but not for I. I'll just say this is a shitty situation.
Appalling is one way of describing it. I'd personally call it horrifying.
Also, this snake lady's kind of pretty.
In case you ever feel like an adventure,
I'm gay.
Here's how to find Reengrim. Head east of here.
I'm sorry, I have to take a screenshot. Look how tiny she is.
You're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
Oh!
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
She's so funny. I'll keep her safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me.
I love her.
I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Okay, she doesn't want to leave until I'm ready. Got it.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
She's great.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Probably got murdered for their arrogance. I hope not, though. We need every
I wish I could have been a
soldier.
cool snake person. They look
Idiots
fun.
decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarups out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
I love getting paid for just walking around. Okay. Okay, we have to investigate. This arrow? Where's this arrow? Where was the arrow I saw? Where was the arrow I saw? Was that the bottom? Bottom of the steps. Okay. You could think it was pointing here, but it wasn't. Alright, I'm all the way up the steps. Where is your arrow tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. Maybe he won't find out what I know. You were the last good thing to point me to the town. I should shut up. I should shut up. I need to shut up. Where the fuck? Okay. Arrow! There's one. Okay, little guy. Little guy. Okay, bigger guy. There's the next one. There's the next one. You see it? It's right there. Ryan said this took him for a while. Oh, shit.
Giada, come say hello.
Fine.
Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quilici, there you are.
My
This guy,
dear
by the way,
Giada.
is fucking the Furby.
I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are.
Isn't that crazy?
As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dreamscourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death.
Steel Garrote be bugging you?
We were ambushed in the wilderness, but I think that was a classic example of overcompensation. Their loss in Emerald Stair was a blow to morale. You might be the next target of their anger.
I'll be ready.
Just this once, I'm happy to be out of the fight. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order.
Things are getting better.
Ah, that is where the challenge lies, does it not? We have many animancers working on the problem. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack, the sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture. One more thing before
Cute.
we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you.
Gave me 900.
Don't spend it all at once.
Don't you need this?
Thank you, but I know how to handle my coin. I left the Republic a wealthy man.
Okay, sugar daddy.
You never told me that.
My dear, how do you think we built Fior Messiverno? The fortune is gone, and I don't miss it. Go on, then. Surely you have better places to be.
Oh, okay.
No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
Oh, he said parcel like it was a slur.
He's doing well. Better than well. And to think I've been worried sick.
He really put the P in parcel.
Take care of Giada. She's like a daughter to me.
Oh, are these arrows just circling me around the entire town?
There they are. Come on, Chico. You can do this.
Hi, Chico. Who are you?
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I
All
almost
their
didn't
friends.
recognize you.
Kai, you're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands.
Cute.
We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me?
You sound like a
You
show
don't
it
know what you're
protagonist.
Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly.
Greatest
Uncle
hunter in
Capo's the
town.
greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
You are so precious. Yes, I will talk to your
Take your time.
family member,
I'm
your
sure
great
my
uncle.
isn't going anywhere.
Yeah. What a sweet baby.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
As am I, my friend.
These
As
were
am I.
the people we saved in the
All
first
thanks
town.
to you, of course.
We can't thank you enough, Envoy. Thanks to you, we've been able to enjoy a peacefulness that we haven't felt
Look at
in
me.
quite some
I'm
time.
saving the people.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yeah, but you have your
Yes,
sight.
well,
I fixed
the
it.
guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
Like shit, baby. Long and arduous. Yes.
Fair enough. The land here is unforgiving.
But we might have something to help with that. Right, love?
Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
That's very generous.
I know, thank you, Envoy.
I hope it's cute.
For everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
I hope it's fashionable.
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
Oh, this is the girl in the very beginning. She said she doesn't want us to perceive her anymore, though.
It was lovely to see you again. Safe travels, Envoy.
Thank you again. For everything.
Cute, 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 cute. Everybody loves me.
Who needs that?
Alright, what did I get? I got armor. Oh, it's red. Reload speed. Ah, this is for the gun wielders. What's this look like? Let me see. Oh, it's not as cute as I wanted it to be. Damn. We're stick with my war mage robe for forever. And we're going to berate these. I might sell this because 9K is it's an insane amount of money.
We still have stuff.
I talked to you already?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I have. You got your belly button out. I don't know why I was looking. I'm sorry. That was disrespectful. My eyes will stay up here. Okay. Would you like this incredibly nice armor? It's 9K. When you would charge 24 for it. I'm broke. Okay, I hear a chest. Okay, yeah. That arrow just pointed to what I already saw. Okay. What? Where am I hearing you? Where am I hearing this chest? Oh my god, this is painful.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even
Oh?
matter? There are always more people dying than there are supplies.
Oh, are you the bounty person?
Hello, stranger.
Whoa!
The Thirdborn.
What
How
is-
can the Tiranui help?
What is this voice? What is this? Good evening. What the fuck?
We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels.
That voice broke me.
Now
He
you're
is standing
what,
on an apple box. I know he
supervising
is.
everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay, well, don't do it again unless you got something to show me.
Why is his... He... It's got a little ramp. I don't know why the little ramp was so... The little ramp is so cute. This Furby. Good evening, blah, 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 blah. I'd like to see you try. You're so cute. You're so cute. Holy shit. I love you. You're so precious. Oh, he's so short. If he wasn't a Furby, that wouldn't be so goddamn funny to me. I'm sorry. Oh. That's crazy looking. A reward will be given for killing the Zarp chieftain named... That's not Girthin, that's Grithin. Their tribe has ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed them. Oh. Known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures in the Great Sand Sea. To claim your reward, return proof of your kill.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zara.
I took care of a dwarf. Moipiki. A reward will be given for killing Moipiki, an earthblight known to have command over rock beetles. Spotted near the road to Gallowin's Tusk by the godless ruins to claim your reward. Yep.
I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around.
Throwing people at rocks? Okay. Yeah, that's me. Coda and Dario. Reward will be given for killing both Coda and Dario. Both are wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault. The two fled town after stealing a set of bejeweled egg curios and were last seen headed into the sand sea near some of the crumbling structures.
It'll be good to have just a little less crime around.
Captain Tago. A reward will be given for killing Captain Tago, the legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coasted living lands. His skeleton has been left alone in honor of his legacy. Unfortunately, Tago has attacked and killed several travelers recently, and we can no longer risk further casualties. He's often seen stalking the shark's teeth. Caution is heavily advised. Oh shit.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
Wilris Dispatch. Wanted. Sansa. Oh, cartographer in Paradise. Has reported his assisting Wilfrith missing in Shatterscrape Desert. Oh, fuck. They're probably dead. We've not found a single living one. Will be offered for the return of the cartographic notes. I can read. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa reporting at last. Took me the better part of the day, but have found perch on a great arch with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to mountain pass and estimating sea level. Much lower than centuries before, I expect. No time to write more. Living lands are a mycologist's paradise. Return to work immediately. Samples won't catalog themselves, knowing it's... No, it's not strictly what we came here to document, but knowledge is wasted. No knowledge is wasted. Have interesting dinners ahead of me, or interesting dreams, who knows. You turn into a dream scourge. No way you didn't. Kuke Maka. A reward will be given for killing the dwarf Kuke Maka. He and his group of adventuring companions have succumbed to the dream scourge, wreaking havoc. Jesus Christ! Hello? Cats just scared the shit out of me. They're doing parkour. Havoc in the ancient lake bed. They've even eliminated a heavily armed group of Adirian soldiers sent from Eagle's Reach. That's true, I looted those bodies. The scourge must be put down and swiftly. Yeah, I
Put
did
him
that
out
one.
of his misery, will you? Oh, you're back. What do you want? Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Okay, you're sassy as hell, bro. You got so much sass in that little ass. Okay. One last drink. The captain's gonna poison all of his homies, isn't he, for betraying him? That's what's up.
Minowa, thank goodness I found you. I must share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
No, this is important. Stay a moment. Let me speak. Minowa, how thy waves do break upon
Oh no, this is the pervert we helped write
the
poems!
horizon of thy smile.
Oh
makes
no!
me broad in the beam.
No!
In the fleet of love, thou
No, we told him. Oh, we told him he got a boner with her titties. No. No,
will
quit
follow
saying
thee
this.
as the crow flies
Quit saying
until
this.
the end of my days.
Oh my god.
You're so creative.
Oh
You
no.
hesitate. Have I offended you somehow? Do you doubt my regard for you?
Well, you did compare me to a seagull.
Oh, that's so. That's so embarrassing. Oh, I'm fucking mortified. No. Oh.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor.
Oh look, another fucking arrow. We saw that already.
Hello, friend.
I'm
Does
so
anyone
mortified.
mention you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant.
Don't talk about my fungus.
I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help. Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes
Just
to my aid.
spit it out. Just spit it out.
Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
You gotta tell me what it is. Fuck, I ain't got the perception. Okay. What's in it?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
What horny thing am I getting?
What? No, that's crazy. You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either. Ah, good.
I won't tell anyone
Thank you.
until I see what's in the box.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
The way I know this is what Ryan saw.
Completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Welcome back. How can I help?
Alright, what are you selling? Okay. You sell cake. And other such things. I will take all your lockpicks. We'll take that. And then I will sell to you my gems. Actually, what did the moonstone one look like? Ooh, okay. Shiny. Okay. Everyone wants to talk to me in my party.
Fish! Get your fish!
Oh, yeah, there's something going on over here that I don't think I found. Oh. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, Girly Pop wanted to talk to me. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't... There was something else I needed to do here. Oh, Shark's Teeth. Which is here. Got it. That's right. That's right. Alright. We didn't investigate these houses. I don't want to go do the thing yet with Yahtzee because it sounded so big. It sounded like a huge deal. I feel like we should do other stuff. Hi.
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right. That's what they say. But every day they're trying to find fresh recruits to make up for their losses. Anyway,
Okay, that's
can
fair.
I get you anything? Need your energy up in this day and age.
Could use a snack. What do you got? I'm just kidding. I don't want to spend any money.
Fish, get your fish.
I'm a liar. There's just so many little shops. There's so many little shops. Oh yeah, you had a thing.
Ah, the godlike hero. You're back. Getting thirsty yet?
Why is she so fine?
You did. Fantastic. If only everyone in Thirdborn were as helpful as you. Here, for your troubles.
900.
I'll give you the best deal in the city, too. Need anything else?
That is so... what a fun fit. I will be grabbing these because you guys made me pick a lot of locks and I'm self-conscious about running out. Alright, okay. Can we power slide up the stairs? Is that a possibility? Yeah, it is, brother! Okay. Okay. Yes. Let's go be nosy.
Yeah. If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
I need you to turn a lamp on, my brother. The God of Cold. We'll just hold on to that. It's a lot of shit to read. Book of the Hunt. Oh, this man's busy. Oh, his journal. This I'll read. Another dream. The damn things are getting worse, and no draught I take will get them to stop. In this one, the sands of Shatterscrape rose up and swallowed Thirdborn whole, just like the waves on the cliffside. The entire town wiped out in one moment, and suddenly I was relieved that it was gone, that nothing remained. Last night's dream was nothing like the others. There was a garden full of vines and plants, all moving and slithering like a ship's lines in the wind. Uh-oh. They wound up ancient ruins like the one I set my traps in. Oh, shit. The vines, they beckoned to me, and I wanted to go. I wanted to see that garden. Gods, this is getting bad. I drank enough to kill a whale last night, but still can't get any sleep. No matter what I do, the dreams are there. Is this Wodeka's punishment for what I've done? Sending me dreams of hissing winds and living storms? Gods, I just want some peace. Oh, brother. Okay. Well?
What's taking you so long? Oh, let me guess. My Nikai sent you.
Gender neutral term.
Kid's
Cute.
been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid.
They mean well.
Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside.
Good lord, these people are depressed.
Real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorips, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan.
And I have a voice in my head. Yeah. Wouldn't you know, it sounds like... Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll say Chico mentioned that. That sounds cute.
Ah, let me tell you.
Let's bond.
I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
I love the story. Even if the fish gets bigger every time.
Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore.
How do I help
Still,
you?
Maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you?
Yes, and I have a beautiful face.
Good to know
I'm a
someone
cutie.
is
My
looking
character's
out for
cute.
Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time.
Oh?
Will you get it for me?
Mysteries of the heart are for one.
Not this heart. A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable.
Okay.
And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe. Hidden up in the godless ruin along the
Man,
coast.
everybody's making me work.
Now, I'm dying.
Oh,
I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
What a nice way to remind me
Thanks
that
for the tip.
tripwires exist.
We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have a reason.
Good luck, godlike.
God, everyone said, go to work. Okay. Fuck, maybe we do talk to Yatsley, and maybe it's not that bad. I'm just paranoid. I think I'm paranoid. Alright, nope. But, ooh, did I read this? Keep out, this means you. Some of the tide of Dreamscourge's house is now off limits. Forced entry will earn you a swift toss over the town walls. More arrows. Oh, and then there's one right there. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they all just loop together. Okay. So I think I'm good on the arrow front then. And then we... Shut the fuck up, Daiko. Daiko is annoying.
Over here, dearie. Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
But it was worth the wait.
I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Not a damn thing. Oh, I guess I know a lot. She's best known for inventing spells that prey on the victim's greatest fears. Oh shit, she's Scarecrow.
Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. Oh, her spells are legendary. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dreamscourge? Don't get distracted. Do you think she's after the garden?
Maybe. Maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Let's find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies.
Oh,
I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Sorry, Giada. I have to keep Kai because he's been here since the beginning.
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though. That would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatsley. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, I love her. I would do anything for her. Look at her portrait. Foremost godless expert, Yatsley packs a lot of magical skill into her small frame. A self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in the ruins all across the living lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions that deceive the senses. Essence Explosion. A strange arcane power that explodes upon hitting an enemy. Okay, dispel illusion. And surrender a secret. Oh, so that was an illusion we saw before. Okay. Also, everyone wants to talk to me at camp. We have points to spend. Okay, my that can go up past. I would like more perception. I want more perception. Give it to me. I think 10 intellect is high enough. I do have a point to spend here. We'll just keep harvesting essence or make the storm stronger. No, I can't do that. We'll just keep harvesting essence. And then... Oh, all of them have a point. Okay, sick. For you, dear friend... Temporary burst of attack. Okay, no. I like his fire and ire move. Yeah, reduce the cooldown. That's a good idea. I use that a lot. I rely on it too much. Attack, deal, bleed. May reduce enemy damage reduction. Attack slow. Reduce enemy. Yeah, reduce enemy damage reduction. That's cool. And then Giata. Reconstruction revives what? Incapacitated allies. No, I don't think that's a good move. Increases the move speed. And attack. Oh, that's a cool move. Grants all allies a shield. We should been using that a lot. I do have those abilities. Let's do this. Let's do this. Purification heals allies by 50% of their max. Enemies within range. No, we'll do this. Make it heal harder. And what do you got, my love? Essence Explosion. Strange Arcane Power. Yeah, concentrated. Size of the blast. Fire. Reduces cooldown. Okay. Volley of Arcane Missiles that seek out nearby enemies. That's fun. Delay of motion. Slowing them for 10 seconds. That's cool. Attacks burst into a small area effect when they hit an enemy. Ooh. Yeah, we'll make the blast really big. That's fun. And then we'll do some missiles. And then we should add an upgrade point to all of these. Concentrated size blast. Yeah, fuck it. Make it bigger. Increase the rate of fire, maximum range. We could just shock things together. I think making them fire faster is fun. And then stun. More stun. Hell yeah. I'm into that. Okay, cool. So she's not forcing me to go there right away, so I can kind of do what I want.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his complete legal package.
Oh, hang on. Let me go read where the fuck that package is supposed to be. Because I already forgot. It's northwest of the town. And past the dry lick bed. Follow us and find us under the X. Okay.
At least we know where we're going.
Oh, did that just like update my map? Oh, it did! Oh, that's cute.
Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Yeah, get their asses, Kai. Okay. Face your fears. We will not be doing that. Actually, where is that on my map? Where are we not going? Okay, that's really far away. Alright. Yeah, I want to investigate more of the desert. Oh, actually, can we confront the captain? He had poison. I would like to ask him about the poison we found in his... He's not here. Okay. Whoa, 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 where'd that motherfucker go? Where is he? No, 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 no. He had poison! Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Well. Shit. Also, we don't have any fast travel spots out in this desert, which is cruel and unusual.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the dream scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow out your head was the first sign.
It can be both.
Okay. The poetry convo was a little weird. One last drink. And then missing third-borners. The meeting spot. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. I should camp, shouldn't I? Oh, there's this silly ass arrow. Oh, that couldn't be any bigger. That's so big.
I must
Okay.
have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
Okay, we gotta go to camp and then I'll follow the arrows, I guess. We have to rest. Everyone wants to talk. There's so much dialogue happening. Oh wait, do you have an outfit? Of course you do. Default? Okay, her obsidian's kind of cute, but the colorful is even cuter. She's got stripes on her tights. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, wear that. That's cute. I like that. Oh yeah, can I put my gun back on? Sure didn't. Let me go put my gun back on. Where is it? One last trick. And then, okay, I can upgrade these. Ooh, they're seconds from being superb. Yes. Do I have the shit? I need more corrupted. Got it. Okay, break. Just, you know how it is. Taking these fine items down a notch. Okay. And then, can I make, I need at least 3 of these. Okay, sick. Oh, this one has one more to go. That's fine. Alright, my wand will be 77. Ooh, that stun is really high. Yeah, let's do it. Blackwood and cave. Let's make this into something new. Oh my god. Okay.
Yatsley, when all of this is behind us, are you going back to Fiume Severno?
It's hard to imagine leaving forever, especially with Quilici still there. What about you, dearie?
Even if I could go back, it wouldn't be the same. Who knows? Maybe getting banished was the best thing that's happened to me in a while.
Maybe Fjord was holding you back. And you can return one day to rub all your success in their faces.
Yes, girlies, support each other.
To me, Yatsley. I don't deserve you.
For all you put up with from me, I'm sure I could be kinder. But I'm always happy to help.
Cute. Alright, actually, I do want to talk to you first.
For the camp of an official Adira and envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least.
Girl!
But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
Bath can be arranged.
I always ask nicely. But as
She's so
riveting as it
fancy.
is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
I love her. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tell me about that jar you made me get at the beginning.
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar.
Got it.
A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
You don't talk about her burns. Fuck it, talk about them.
I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
Her little animal spots. Everything.
I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson?
Oh.
My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Dreams of what?
Just the usual things. Not studying for an exam, having all your teeth fall out.
Oh, I don't like that
They're
one.
not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
Girl! My favorite dream involves several lengths of rope. No, we're not talking about horny dreams!
Oh, you're no fun. As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go?
I never realized she had burns. Now I gotta see. Oh, is that on her shoulder?
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris from the guts of a dead leviathan. Why? Do you like
Sure
it?
is. I never
Don't
noticed.
get me wrong. I like it fine.
That's not my place.
But I think it's attracting spike flies.
Oh, that explains the bites. Apologies, Marius.
I love how the girlies are out and they're like,
It's
gotta
fine.
wear my
I can
perfume.
handle a few spike flies. Just letting you know.
I'm never wearing this again.
Oh, Envoy, might I steal a moment of your time?
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
it's the waiting that makes the payoff so delicious, don't you agree?
God, there's so much dialogue. Okay.
I lost more research than I'd like to count.
I didn't realize this was dialogue day.
That's what matters. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know how you managed it, but whatever you did, you averted disaster. That being said, your ambassador is going to get an earful, and possibly a fistful, next time we're in Paradise.
So Steel Garrote, we want to fuck up.
Envoy, you'll find that I'm unreasonable from time to time, so hush. At least we were able to get everyone to safety. Though with everything happening in Thirdborn, safe might be relative. At least I know Temerity will keep an eye on them. I think she knows what'll happen if she doesn't.
Blood and fire, yep.
Well, you're not far off. My plan has a little less wailing, I think.
Grow up in
I
Fjord?
didn't move to Fjord until I was 20. Or somewhere around there, give or take a few years. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel, and a girl's gotta eat sometime.
Got it. No godless ruins in home?
In fact, there are. But I'd spent the better part of my childhood in them.
I see.
I had to go out and find new ruins to get lost in. Have you no sense of adventure, Envoy?
Girl, I'm
I
tired.
go out often. I've cataloged many ruins.
Tired.
There are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling. Oh, Part of it is my sparkling personality, of course, but a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again.
Okay, that's cute. Is that how you got your mans?
My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Guilichi and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern.
Oh my god.
Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked.
Good for you. I don't think the Giada thing concerns, because that is like a father-daughter relationship. Don't be a sicko.
Oh, it's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more. It's hard to believe that things have changed so much recently. Any sense of safety just went poof. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out.
Oh man, okay. Yeah, someone must light the way, yeah.
When we left, Vidaro seemed to have gotten the idea. Finally. Still, you're right. Vidaro was far too slow to act. At least Quilici is with them. So I know someone competent is there. Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled. I've got a lot to think on. Talk to you soon?
We are not exhausting every dialogue
Try
option.
not to have too much fun without me.
We are just
How can I help, darling?
just doing the alerted stuff. Get some rest.
Always a pleasure, Envoy.
More! God, everybody wants me.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
When were you last there?
6 years ago. Feels longer now. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
Oh, that's... yes.
Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality.
It's so
It
weird
was a
living
harbor
somewhere,
larger
being
than
away from there and revisiting,
People like
and it
Cato,
looks like the life was
Leviathan
slurped
Slayer,
out.
Tama.
Because you witness
Glory
life
seekers, trophy
elsewhere.
hunters,
It's
warriors
crazy.
trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast.
He
Being
said, fuck
back,
me up.
It felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
Okay, over the years, but so have you. They're facing the brunt of the dream scourge. Yeah, that's rough. You're in mourning for the home you left. Ooh, that's a good answer. Good answer. Like I'm on Family Feud.
Left is a generous way to put it. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Damn, okay. Sometimes survival is fine. Okay, yeah. You know what? Good answer. Something to run to.
And right now, they're drifting. Yeah. What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed your empire's interests.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
Our unjust and our alliance with the Steel Garrote leads us down a dark path. Okay. Hildegard and Ludwig aren't the final word. I'm loyal to Adir's interests in my own way. I follow my principles, not my commands. Yeah, that one.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
We'll talk more. Unless you have... Okay, no more exclamation point. You still have one.
Do you think those Adirans were onto something? Do you think they can really cure the Dream Scourge?
Sapadol might be our only source. That is my true belief.
You may be right. I just hope we made the right decision.
We'll see results, hopefully.
Even if they don't have a cure when we see them next, maybe they'll have a treatment. Even that would be a gift. Now that the researchers can research, think of what we'll learn. A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they find treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? Oh, I can't wait to see how far they've come when we see them again.
She's so cute.
That's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
Goodbye for now.
Don't mind if I
you,
do.
my friend. Hi, you've been wanting to talk to me for a minute.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is
Oh, he don't
something
like
else.
her. He don't like nobody. Say it.
I don't know. She's all right, okay? But how would she know how to get to the garden? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
What? You're a hater. You are so bothered. Yes.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
More doubts?
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
Do you know something that I don't? Yeah.
I probably know a lot about this place that you don't. It's rough, but it's very survivable.
This is why you're not in my party.
Yatsley's
You are a
got you going
downer.
in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
Oh, okay. Where's this coming from?
Nothing. I'm fine. Forget I said
He's
it.
so insecure.
I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
This is the only one. Yeah.
No idea. I just wish I trusted Yatsley's research. Seems like a lot of danger for not much payout.
He said he had to read
I'm
and
sure
he didn't
we'll
like
be
it.
fine. I just hope this is all worth it. Anyway. Until next time.
You were with the envoy when they died. Did you notice anything strange?
They're gossiping about
Strange
me.
how? Besides the part where they came back, I mean.
Disembodied voices, otherworldly visions, anything like that.
Nope. Just lots of blood and lots of shouting.
I'm trying to research near-death experiences. And as usual, I have to do everything myself.
I'm sorry, what madness are we planning now?
Don't worry. Hypothetically, anything I do will be in a lab environment with plenty of supervision.
If you need subjects, I'm always willing to offer someone else's help, sweetie.
Just remember to make good with your gods before you do.
Good thinking. I wouldn't want to meet the gods unprepared.
They're messy.
The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
You didn't get it from the Steel Garrote. Fuck those
How
guys.
can anyone expect us to do both?
I'm gonna full
As if the Dream
throw
Scourge
Ludwig
wasn't
down a
enough of
volcano.
problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
Are in dire need of correction. Yeah, sure.
The Steel Garrote are a weapon. Who do you think wields them? It's too bad.
Okay, valid.
We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
It won't be easy, but we'll try.
You really think so?
Yes.
My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us.
I mean,
I don't appreciate being
relevant.
backed into a corner, but here I am. Pleasant dreams.
Still more to say.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsli. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsli, she's
Dirty
like my
aunt?
dirty aunt who's up to no good.
I hope no one ever calls me that. We all need a bad
Well, she's an
influence,
expert
yes.
in that field. While I have your attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins?
Good inquiry. She'll tell me.
That's what you get for being her student, I suppose. Long-winded monologues. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
Okay.
If I must.
Alright, everyone's done. We're leaving. We all look so cute. What's your resting portrait? Aww. They're all so precious. Oh, fuck me!
Seeds of change.
It's just dialogue!
Across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
What? Oh, soil? Tell me about soil. Are you gonna make this a lake again or an ocean?
A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed?
Okay, stop it all. Shut up.
The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Okay, you said get everyone off my island. Yeah, okay, why do you want Thirdborn gone?
The dam
Tell
falls.
me. Tell me.
The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
Are you gonna please don't flood this place. There's life there. Yeah, open your eyes.
Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be here.
Okay.
Death nourishes the soil. All things
okay.
come from the rot.
Okay. We don't need the death. It's fine.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs.
Yeah, but they're not spiders. They're people. They're kith.
We ponder. Dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
I cannot stand you, Sappadol. Get on my goddamn nerves. Okay. Arrow this way. Be cool to see another arrow pointing me in the right direction. Okay, hang on. There's something going on right here. How? Oh, that's up. Oh, that's like up. That's vertical. My vertical is not that high. I can't jump. What are you expecting of me? Okay. If I... Oh, never mind. Never mind. This is reasonable, right? Like, I can... No? Was that not grabbable? Okay, I didn't want to go that way anyways then. I wanted to go this way. Oh, I could have just walked around. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Hi, random dude.
I still remember the first time I saw these dudes. In the heat haze, they look just like waves.
Is that strangled Adra over there? It looks like it. Should probably head that way. Sheet of paper, several flashlights to a letter addressed to someone named Thetan in Paradise. The latest half-finished version is the only part not scribbled out. Had the pleasure of seeing your news composition on my last trip to Paradise. Must commend you. Never have I seen such a breath of color rendered so plainly. I marvel at how you could wield such a vibrant array of hues and misuse them so. Truly, what a skilled artist you are. Of course, I'm sure you've heard much acclaim from the others in Paradise, and they can see how, to the untrained eye, your art would inspire such adoration. But as artists ourselves, we can much more easily find fault in our works as well as the work of others. You're a dirtbag.
Oh, hello. A hero passing by on a noble quest.
You suck, bro.
It seems everyone I meet is on some kind of quest these days.
Also, why is your voice so deep? Yeah, okay, this is really, I'm gonna say that this is tremendous.
Goodness. I was joking, but you sound serious.
Okay.
Oh.
This guy's just
you're
trying
as
to neg me.
invested in your journey as I am in my art. I've been trying to capture the essence of the sand sea for days. The sands are alluring, but confounding. I'm missing something.
Oh, shit. What do you see? Fuck! Okay. Yeah, what do you see?
The specks of sand glitter like gold. No other land can compare. Wait. Gold. That's it. That's the dimension.
He's gonna make me get him some gold leaf. Oh no. Happy to help?
You have. Thank you, traveler. Now, I've got to get to work. Perhaps a more vibrant orange.
Where? Where are you going? What are you... Okay, you're just looking out into the world.
Art is as much about inner feelings as it is capturing the world around you. The wise do both.
You are shitting on other people's art and this is what you got? Poo on you! Yeah, that is a point of interest to me, is that right there.
Maybe a beetle.
A beetle? Busted. Fried. I know, I'll draw a big old bug. Everybody wants to see a bug.
Keep quiet.
Oh shit. That is a wizard. Alright, I'm gonna try and drop a storm.
10!
Oh, fuck. 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 The storm didn't really do what I wanted it to do. That wasn't serving what I needed it to serve.
To your left.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay. Oh my god. I fucked up.
Beyonce!
Save me, Beyonce. Oh, more shit coming out of the ground. More shit! Okay, okay. Okay.
Beyonce!
No, leave me alone.
Beyonce!
Leave me alone. Make it storm on everyone in here. Leave me alone. You're all so fucking scary. You're not though. R.I.P. you. R.I.P. Dead as fuck. Okay. Oh, she's getting rocked up there, isn't she? Oh, she's not up here. Why did I think she was up here? Okay, it's down here. What is it? Oh, bug.
Give me a target. Hey! Over
There
here!
you go. Good job, team.
That's one for us.
Excellent job, everyone. Everyone was so useful. Everything's covered in boogers. Why am I in the booger zone? Okay. Jesus Christ. Where? There is a lootable thing. Oh. Oh. Was that a bounty? Or was that just a nice piece of jewelry? Damage reduction against beast. I'm content with what I have. Okay, and then... Alright. God, that's all just boogers. Ew. I don't even fucking want to know what made that. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, God. Every time I start liking this game, it's like... You want to be icked out? And then I'm like, no, not really. And they're like, well, I did it anyways. Like, okay, damn, thanks. I really don't want to go that way. I think we go this way and hang a right. I think we just travel to this camp. Save myself the goddamn walking. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Exit here. Not another
singing sand.
God fucking.
We feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm used to this.
Time tempers a rocky surface, smoothed by a spring rain. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Surely a deer will make the same mistake they made in Fjord.
Will the hunter forswear its ways when it has scented blood? We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Camaraderie?
What began as a sapling grows, the branches spread. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this?
Not a damn thing. What are you talking about? Yeah, nothing compares to this.
We cannot tend the flower if we do not know its name.
I guess I know. Personal. Yeah, that's personal. We don't need to talk about friendships and bonds with the god that lives in my mind.
A finger pricked. We draw back. In our solace, we contemplate. Still, the trees of Thirdborn tilt toward any who will help. We watch in vain. What separates an ally from a foe?
Common cause, common enemy, gain something. Common cause for that.
Warm the fire. One hand provides for the next. Time flows. They turn against each other. We cannot see. What changed?
Saw why people go to war, I wouldn't be here. Foolish leader decides to start a foolish fight. Had planned to betray the other. Victory changes people. You know what? I think that's the answer.
The bear hoards more than it can eat. Its kin starve while it rots. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Swear to God, if I go to camp again and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna talk to you," well, I'm gonna whoop Sappadol's ass. I am trying to game. Okay. Alright, we're up pretty high. I guess we're just gonna go here. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight ahead. Okay, some Zarops. Oh, the fucking arrows? That's so funny. They're so big.
Quiet as the depths.
Okay. They're gonna probably see me up here. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Okay, that was not as cool as I wanted it to be. It only went after one guy. Whatever, he's been nuked. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, that beetle got his ass whooped. Okay.
Beyond sync!
Oh, shit, there's a little... Fuck. Get that one. Get that one. Oh, Jesus.
Beyond sync!
Oh, you got your goofy ass peeled out. Do a little stamina break on your ass. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Eat shit. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. And then the thing's got a horrible face. The thing has a horrible face. God, go away. Okay.
One for you.
Are we all done now? Are we finished here? Jeez.
Yahtzee, remind me not to make you mad.
Everything was trying to eat my ass. Alright. Alright. What we got going on over here? Something is up. And then something is level over here. Oh.
This is so bad. What did I tell everyone back home?
What'd you do, honey? What'd you do, sweetheart? What happened?
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorops. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
You need to invest in binoculars. Oh, yeah. Termeni mentioned you all.
Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us.
This is bad. You made the camp in... Yeah, on purpose?
Well, yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general. So we even had a real leader among us.
Honey. None of you were trained.
We run loads of drills and practiced plenty of times with training dummies. We were more than ready.
Oh, honey.
And again, Captain Ruiki's kin to a general. She knows what soldiering looks like.
Oh, honey.
I knew Ruiki. She built houses. Only living thing I ever saw her strike was her own thumb.
The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently, We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on
Not these
everyone?
like Disney ass
Please?
heroes getting rocked.
Oh, thank you. Please help them however you can. And if they're dead, well, we made badges together before we came out here. And everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Boy, you got me stressed. Baby, they're gone.
Hello again. Have you found anything? Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Honey. Baby. Oh, and they're in that scary ass, fucking spooky ass cave. You're crazy. Sweetheart. The youth here got me fucked up. Oh, there's the X. Shut up. Oh my god.
Ah, a fellow traveler.
Oh, sup? Fellow Traveler is the name of a game publisher. This is true.
Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
Why'd you wave me over?
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change, but they wouldn't listen.
Ah, snake oil.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Nah, you're fleeing something.
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler.
You are sus as hell, bro.
Ingrates.
Ingrates?
Cures, tonics, and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
I'm stealing your fucking hammer, bro. Made my ass cranky. Okay. How in the shit do I get up there? Hang on. Am I stupid? Hang on. Did I... Okay. I'm not very good at parkour. I don't know how to climb. Oh shit, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. We're looking for, okay, fat arrow. Fat arrow. You just want me to look up. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to get over there myself, is what you're telling me. Because I don't think you have an arrow that says climb here. Perchance. Unless this feels incorrect. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe I go up that way and I hop that little gap. Maybe that's the move? I think that's the move. This way? Yeah. Oh, combat.
I know
Backstab
Zarob's
the
gonna be
shaman.
pissed,
Oh, you didn't backstab him? I'm gonna eat my hands. That is not the result I wanted. Oh my god, it's lagging. There's so many enemies. There's so many enemies. There's so many enemies. Help.
Come and get me!
Jesus Christ. Superstar. Chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug. This is making my computer freak. Making noise. Really loud. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go.
Beyond sync!
Please, can we just like kill like a little faster? Holy shit. Holy shit! I hadn't had a potion in a minute. That was scary. Oh my god. Whoo! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna watch Jesus Christ Superstar in a minute. That is a movie I've seen that I only really watched like the first half hour. Then skip to later on. I feel a little bad about it, but like I wanna be where the bangers are. Okay. Oh, these are both further up. Got it. Okay. Climb here. Okay, little monument stitch. What died here? Something with food on it. And then something that was down. What the fuck? Oh. All the way over there? Damn, you got rocked, bro. Okay. Oh. The hell is this? Oh, this is spooky. This is spooky. Oh, you got all kinds of shit in there. Oh. Oh! No, 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 no! 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 Oh, I don't like that. Oh, why'd that sink and disappear? Why did that sink and disappear? Oh, fuck me, bro. Okay, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. This was the way you wanted me to go? How the hell did you get over it? How do you... There were more arrows? Oh, that treasure chest was really scary, bro. Okay. Where is this? Was I blind? Sure fucking was. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I don't like that chest, dude. I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck on it. That was so... Oh god. Oh, this is a godless ruin. Up top. Oh, great. Okay, stab it in the back. No, fuck. I want to backstab again.
Beyond sync!
Ooh, no, no, no. Oh my god.
Who's ready for more?
Jesus Christ. Yup. Jesus. Oh, there's something down here. I still really upset about that chest. I'm gonna be mad about that chest for a minute. That was so scary. God. My heart's thumping. I'm so anxious. Down. Dude. 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 Dude, you gotta be shitting me. This is a trap. I am just brazenly walking into a fucking trap. I thought the gimmick was like, oh, everybody's kind of stupid, so you need all these arrows, but no. I feel like I'm being sacrificed. There's no way. They're like, you had your dumb bitch juice. You're an idiot.
Next one's mine.
We've got.
Oh my god. It's just a bunch of fucking spiders, bro. Yeah, brother, you look like a dumbass, they said. Kill his ass, they said. Follow these arrows, you'll get neat things. Oh my god. A fucking idiot. Hate the sounds here. Okay, okay.
Right behind.
Oh, there were these giant ones? Oh god, and more come from the earth. As they are wont to do. Save me, Beyonce. Next door. Oh my god, okay. This guy is just recruiting people to get killed so that they can, like, loot their bodies and get shit off of them, isn't he? That's what's happening here. This is foolish people who have more money than sense. Wander this way. We'll kill and rob the fuck out of you. I don't think there's a fucking courier here. Oh, see? No, that's sus.
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away?
Hello?
This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day.
Honey.
So hurry along. I'm not one to share, no matter how nicely you ask.
Okay.
A customer. Please make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, we can get down to business.
No, the way that guy coughed. He got something.
Your friends call you Silent Shizu once, and no one ever wants to speak with you again. You know, if anyone actually asked, I've got some thoughts on best practices when it comes to harpoon maintenance. Or we could even discuss military tactics of Rauatai for the past 600 years.
Oh, you love the Roman Empire. You... Okay.
Our first buyer, can you believe it?
First? The fuck you selling up here, my brother in Christ? Oh god. Okay.
They are going to buy something, right? Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business.
You need to get 6 feet away from me.
Oh, I'm fine. It was just a little giant spider. It barely came up to my chest.
Honey.
It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy.
You are going to die.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our business is concluded.
These people are foolish.
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
Okay. 100 arrows are pointing here. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, good. You found them. Silent Shizu worked really hard on them.
Oh, you guys
Good
are
job,
stressing me
Shizu.
out.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
Wow, that actually makes you our first real customer. Thanks for your business. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course.
What am I paying for?
Aiko, did you forget the pitch again?
No, of course not. Our lovely customer just loved it so much they want to hear it again. Our wares are locally sourced and only harvested from those who have been humanely put down.
He means we find dream thralls who are already dead.
Only because we're too scared to kill them ourselves.
My friends, our client must be bored by such details.
This is bad.
Aiko, out of all the schemes you've cooked up, this is by far the dumbest.
Oh, of course. When you say it that way, it makes perfect sense.
Just inhale the substance sharply through your nose and it's perfectly safe. Probably. Shortly after, you should see visions beyond your wildest
Not
dreams.
you guys turning Dream Scourge into a drug.
Fields of stars. What does he know of how we dream?
Now, about payment.
Homie, are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, just a little woozy. It'll pass.
Okay, take your money.
Wow, that was easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Damn it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean.
You got it.
Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh
my God.
Feels so good.
Oh, Mr. Stark.
Is Aiko dead? Told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Oh my God.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, it'll take forever.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Just blast my way this way.
You know, the responsible thing would be to try a sample. To make sure it's
You wanna...
safe, of course.
I guess we're doing drugs.
I thought you'd never ask.
Sure.
Poor decisions and questionable substances with crewmates. Ah, this takes me back.
How do you feel?
Reminds me of the time I tried to buy coral snuff in Deadfire. Pretty sure it was sawdust.
Perhaps it just needs time to take effect.
I might regret this.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Uh-oh.
What matters is we tried it together.
The DARE program failed me. Okay, well now there's like a faster way to get over there, I guess. Okay, well. I can't believe that guy fucking beefed it. Alright, that is the, I think this is the Blight. I'm just gonna ignore this little encampment. I'm just gonna run right on past. I can't believe we just snorted a dead body. I still can't get over the treasure chest sinking into the ground and then the sigils disappearing. I can't get over a lot of things that are happening to us right now. Oh, there it is. Fuck, there it is. There it is. There it is, brother. Okay. I don't really know where its like face is. Okay, it's facing me. Can I backstab you? Is that possible? That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing.
Aim where?
Okay, hit it with your needle. And then summon your, I always forget I have this. Summon your baby spiders. Yeah, buddy, baby spiders. Okay.
On your right.
Oh my god. Ew, that's a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. Okay. Oh, they're resistant. Shit. Okay, how about ice? How about ice? Not resistant to ice. But everything I have is lightning. They're very resistant to that.
Beyond sync!
Come and get me!
Oh my god. Okay, let's focus on this. Oh!
Left leg.
Oh, that. You're huge. Okay. Okay, do that. Do that.
Beyond sync!
Drink a potion.
Beyond sync!
I know they're resistant, but it's what I got. It's what I expected to. I don't like this. I don't like you. You're scary.
Beyond sync!
Don't.
Beyond sync!
Go away.
Nice shot.
Okay, ice. Okay, I should have another loadout for spells, maybe. Whoop this thing's ass. Come on, buddies. Oh, more shit. Okay.
Beyond sync!
More shit to murder. Oh my god. Homie, just hit it. Jesus.
Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
Let's see what you got.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna use this.
Isak Sagu!
Oh my lord. Okay. Good fucking god.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Okay. Your core for the bounty. Jesus. Good lord. Everything was gonna fuck me up. Okay. What's the next nearest thing? Oh, the drinks. Oh, there's also a really weird bridge. What's this? Is this to the next space? Oh, wait. There's a Zara up to potentially backstab. Fuck, he's gonna see me. Fuck. Okay, wait, he doesn't see me. Okay, now stab him. This does nothing. Oh, that did something. Okay. R.I.P. Alright, is this for the next zone? Let's go be nosy. Ooh, the Tusk Gatehouse. Who's guarding this?
Can't come through here, friend. Temertes closed it off for fear of the plague.
Okay.
Sorry, Adiran, path's closed. Too many dream thrills around.
Valid, fair. You guys have nothing out here. The amount of resources out here is scary to me. Like they didn't. The other gate at least had like a little camp on it with some stuff. They ain't got shit. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's spooky. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm free. I'm losing it. Okay. Yeah, I think I should climb up. I think up is what I want. I would love to find like another checkpoint. Shark's teeth. Ooh, yeah, there's a piece of the totem this way. Oh shit, dude. Damn, drank himself to death by the edge of a cliff. Goodbye. Hopefully this note and I are found safely. This past while was a torment. Hear my child's voice everywhere, but they died in Takoa 40 years ago. I know this, I know it, but I still hear them. I also hear the Tira Nui and to Mayor T's whispers. I hear the cries and groans of my neighbors and their loved ones as they turn on each other. That will not be me. I may have few to harm now, but still I refuse. I'm on my way. My Nagio, the sea will bring me home. Good lord. Well, that's sad as fuck. Oh yes, I must go up. And then see a depressing scene. I love environmental storytelling. Good lord. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark. The dummy thick ghost is out. Okay. Fuck it. So, you're gonna just summon all your buddies. Might as well.
Come and get me!
Yeah, shoot it, dude. Shoot it.
Hey! Over here!
Thank you, Kai. Oh, that's right. It explodes. Damn, they made you Caucasian!
We'll get them next time, dear.
Brutal. Oh, wait, what the fuck detects me over there? What sees me? Hello? Oh, it's a skeleton. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to bother. I was really hoping a party camp would be nearby. But so far, no. This is exactly where I said I didn't want to go. But there's gotta be a party camp. I came all this way. Is there one up there? Oh, is that where the people for the gate camp out? I didn't even see that smoke. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is an annoying path to walk, my brothers. Oh my god. Oh, there's a beacon. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Y'all got some real funky shit going on over here, I see. This game is getting scary again. I don't want to do that. I don't really want to fuck with you. At least I have a fast travel spot. I guess I'll take that. Yeah, what the fuck is that, bro? I don't think so. That is something that I am not in the mood for right now. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, at least I have a way to get over here now. Where was that really rude artist we saw? I think he was this way. Yeah. God, the layout of this place and the map is annoying. If I want to get to the mines, this was beneath, so that doesn't work. Oh wait, no, I've got the elevator now. I've got the elevator now. I think we're gonna go to where the mines are. And that's all I got. Exit here. Oof. Alright. Oh, it's already down here? Oh, it's already down here.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
There's somebody I needed to talk to up this way. Oh, this is where the Zarup camp was. You know what? Let's do that. Can I reach it from here? Feels like I should be able to. Feels like it, maybe. Potentially. Absolutely not. This way? That water looks disgusting. Oh. Doctor's note. Hahona, I understand that a new disease is always terrifying, doubly so since no course of treatment has been proven reliable yet. With all this in mind, I beg you, stick with me. Even if you're lost, what we learn could save others, and I can at the very least promise you that the man selling the tonics that cures hangnails does not have the magic cure. We don't know what's in there. Please don't imbibe. I cannot promise you a perfect cure. I can't even promise you safety. But I can promise that we are all trying. Please stay safe. The sign name is written in an especially horrific script, but Doctor and K are legible in it. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Well. This is an insane game to play while I'm like constantly have COVID on the brain. This is there's my mind is whirling and whirring and just like wow. Oh, that was just a passageway. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Sorry. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Unseen, unheard.
Alright, actually, I think this is what I'm gonna call it. Hidden in this bush. Wow, I haven't played since the 18th. I guess that makes sense. It has been a week. But I think this is where I rest. I've played this game for 44 hours? Oh, Lord. We'll investigate more later. I'm just a little tired. I'm gonna honor that my body is saying go to bed. So yeah, that was fun. I had a good time. Thanks for all y'all that stopped by and hung out with me. I appreciate it. We're gonna see where we want to go. Oh, where do we want to be? God, everybody's live today. Let's see. I had Twitch muted. Hang on. Let me figure out where we want to be. Okay, we're gonna go visit Sean. They're watching really bad TikToks and having a movie night, and that sounds like a really good time. They're watching one called Betrayed Husband the Changeling, and it is, I think, one of those Chinese ones with a really absurd story. And that sounds like a good time to me. If this is where you want to, I don't know, find me on socials, those are all my socials. And I don't know, I have merch. I got a bunch of stuff. Have I updated the command since Halloween? No. Mind your business. But we're going to go raid Sean with a she. Because I want to unwind with some bad cinema. Take a raid message or don't. It is also movie night over there. And I'll see you all next time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get the hell out of here. So you can hurry up and see me again. Yeah. Bye, Venom. Bye. That was dramatic. I don't know why that was so dramatic. Okay. Toodaloo. Oh, I did shout out and not raid. I'm so stupid. Can you tell I'm tired? I meant to do raid. Shout out just comes second nature to me. Okay. Bye for real now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Doc.